You know, as young people of South Africa, having money and sisters a little bit older than us, some of them were fortunate enough to be involved in the Fees Must Fall marches, in the Fees Must Fall protest, going through the brutal of the brutalist resistance from the police for just marching because they want free education. They don't have enough money to acquire the education, but they have the brains to go and get this education and make something out of it. Then today we are told Jacob Zuma brought free education in South Africa by Andile Mgxitama just for convenience, just to solidify their stay in the MK party. They be out here saying things that can be easily disproven. I want you guys to listen to one of the students of UJ, what they were saying here.
Are the leaders doing enough?
Look, thank you very much, Owetu. Looking at the situation as it is right now, we have a problem that, our leaders, when our young people fought for education, they said fees must fall, but the government gave us funding. Now we have a problem because the very same funding that they gave us is not helping in any way. We have NSFAS students that are owing till today. NSFAS students that were funded for the year, but then today they stand with outstanding debts. They can't even register. UJ is opening registrations tomorrow, but they are still owing. Some are owing 70,000, some are owing 43,000. Now, then you come to the question, where is the fees must fall that we fought for? We fight every day. We're actually working on outstanding debts on a daily basis. For the past 2 weeks, I've got about more than 20 people that have outstanding debts that can't register. Now, with those 20 people, how much is it that we can't fund them? Honestly, we can't fund them. And the government needs to intervene. But if the government is incompetent in intervening, then what can we do?
Gift, let's talk about the amount of money that the university set aside. Let me just say they give to SRC members so they can deal with some of the issues that the students are facing. Do you think that money is enough? Are the leaders and the SRC leaders doing enough to make sure that at least the number is not as high as it is?
Look, the money that the SRC is going to receive, it can only cover registration fees. Let's be honest. Now, how are you going to fund 1,000 students who have 100,000 each when they can't even register? You need to register them first, and then we can focus on that. Now, if you're saying they can't register because they're owing, where are they going to get the money to pay the registration fee if they're owing as it is? So the money that we get, the money that the SRC is also going to get, it's not enough. It's really not enough.
Let's talk about free education. Is it something that is possible, or it's just an illusion?
Look, if you look at how much these universities are making per year with each student, the government should, if the government prioritized education, as they say, look, we have policies for literally everything. We have the best policies when it comes to education and everything. But where's the implementation? You said you want to give us education. You want to educate black people. But then we come now, we ask for education. You tell us, no, we don't have enough funds. NSFAS took money just last year. NSFAS took back money to the treasury. And it was like, there are students that are not funded, but you are returning money to treasury. What does that mean? So you are actually not making priority of our education.
How often do you have these meetings with the university leaders, and also how often do you call them out? Because I believe this needs you as leaders and the university leaders to sit down, talk about it, find a solution, and something must happen.
When you go to university leaders and you speak on issues that involve money, it's a very big problem. They're going to tell you, no, we don't have money. We don't have funding. But you are like, these universities have sponsors. Can't a company just sponsor a few students? And then, when you go to them and then we raise issues of outstanding debts, they'll tell you, we don't have enough people to fund this. And what are our students supposed to do? Our students are coming with debts. They are crying each and every day. There are students that are going to come from the Eastern Cape, from Limpopo, from Cape Town, from KZN tomorrow, and they're going to come to sort out outstanding debts. Now, that student didn't have money for registration. They are coming to sort out the debt. We have sat with management. We will sit with management and they will tell us, no, we don't have money. NSFAS hasn't paid us. Now, okay, we have a problem with NSFAS and the institution. Where does the student enter there? let's be honest. What does that have to do with the student?
By the way, that's Gift. That's Gift Nechi. His full name is Invenda Wara Wara Wara. What I know, his name is Gift Nechi. So, Gift, you heard him. Nechi, by the way, is a vendor name. You heard him. This is 2025. 2025 we are living in. We are told by MK party people, just because somehow they're singing for Sapa, somehow they want to rewrite history so bad. They think we are so stupid as a people. We don't remember what has happened in our country. Hey, Jacob Zuma brought free education. He signed a bill, he did this free education. There's free education in South Africa. Maybe they are too old for them to be involved in the going up and down of universities. Maybe they are too old as leaders in the MK party to be on the ground and see what is happening to the students. After all is true, they are too old. They are not in universities. They're not going all over the place in varsities. They're not being rejected to enroll for the next year because of their owing, even though they were using NSFAS. They are not there witnessing that. They are not there with the EFF is there up and down fighting those things. The EFF, not even about Julius Malema, forget, it's too old, Julius Malema. You're talking about the EFF student command, the youth command, the young ones that are out there fighting to cancel all of this student debt, so students can be allowed. So imagine, how is it a free education these people are saying Jacob Zuma brought, if they still young people, young activists in the EFF youth command, still fighting to cancel the student debt? How is it a free education? What free education has this man brought if young people are still fighting day and night to cancel a student debt? I don't know if you guys are hearing me. You can't rewrite history in 2025 in South Africa to people who are not stupid. We are not stupid. Julius Malema warned a lot of people, and many people, they missed it. Julius Malema said it right after the elections. He told everyone in South Africa that the people of South Africa are very smart, and they're beginning to become smart and smarter, and they will always be smart. So there is no politician who's going to deceive and lie to them. They are running around telling lies, running around trying to prove a history that like we know what has happened. We know people fought for free education, fees must fall, people got hurt. And who was resisting that? The same person who these people are saying he fought for free education. Look, now it's 2025, students are busy struggling to register for the following year because they are owing, they're told they're owing. This, by the way, it didn't start now with Ramaphosa. It has always been, even in that 9 years of that man, by the way. So what are you telling us? You think we are dumb. We don't know what has happened. So you guys, you must be very, 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 very manipulative to think the people of South Africa are stupid. They don't know that there's no free education. We know there's no free education. There's never been this free NS fasting. We know what comes with it. We know. But they will be in denial. You will see them. Hey, he brought free education. Look at the students today. Ask every student who's using NSFAS what is happening to them. Ask them. They will tell you. But of course, it is what it is. Thank you very much.